Okay, we've been on this block before. This house, by comparison to one we've already seen up here, makes sense. I like the layout so far. Not trying to be biased or anything like that, but I do like the layout. So it is your typical walk in the door, go up or down. Both feel relatively polished. Go upstairs first. The kitchen's huge, which from the photos, it definitely indicated that. So we'll start there. You do have wood floor in the kitchen. I mean, this bar runs for days. It's actually a nice separation between the kitchen and the living room. And the layout doesn't feel so big that maintenance on it would feel difficult. I hope that makes sense. The living room is nice and big. And the layout, it's presentable. It works. This deck wraps around from this door, and I'll get out there shortly. And from there to the left, sorry. So you got a bedroom to the right, bathroom to the left. The only thing that annoyed me about this, and it's not super inconvenient, is here's your light switch. It's not in the bathroom itself. Now, childish pranks aside, it's just a little bit of a nuisance, but one that can be overcome. It's not that big of a deal. And likely they did the electrical that way because of where the bathtub was placed, and the shower is actually on that wall. Master feels spacious enough. Nobody really behind you that you're going to be able to see and or tell. I'll get out there shortly. They remodeled in the areas that definitely needed it. Just enough. You know, don't know that this shower head's gonna work for you. Being a taller guy like we are, that would have to be changed. But outside of that, they must have made people littler back then. Okay, I'll get these lights out. All right, so before I go downstairs, I'm gonna head outside. Got a dog door. Sneaky. Same color, so I couldn't tell. All right. It's quiet, walkable, hikeable. Neighbors are not right on top of you. It's not so much different than the other subdivision I just came from. However, with this being a little more older and established, the feel is different. No fire pit. Windy all over today, but you got mountain backdrop and trees that are kind of cutting through it, so it doesn't feel as windy down here near the house. And not a bad view. The exterior looks to be in relatively good shape for the age. The only thing that I would consider doing on this property so far that I've seen is turning one of these doors into a slider so you can come in and out from the living room area. Yes, you have the door there, but those big windows would be nice if they slid open. Just personal opinion, not anything that I think takes away from the house. Now the stairway is blocked off by the fence, and that could be to keep animals out and whatnot, because you can hike back on up there. Or it was more or less to keep the dog in. Best guess. Let's get these off really quick. And head on downstairs. So when you come down, you get a separate living area that's finished out, usable, ready to go. 2 entry points from the garage. I had turned them both on, but 2-car garage, but it's a deeper garage than other ones. And then there's that separate entry. Oh, it's locked, but you'll see what I mean here in just a moment. Let's see if I locked myself out entirely. Nope. Never know. Okay. So you got another bathroom downstairs. And then that's the entry out into the garage, as I had stated. See? Another bedroom. Let's look at this living room. So this is a garden level lookout. Wood burning fireplace. So the layout actually makes sense. And it doesn't feel overwhelming in size. So there you have 1003 Kings.